Hold on. Before we get to the video, and we gonna get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know whenever I go live or drop any new content. And if you have any video suggestions or just want to support the channel, the Cash App is $LoboTV. Again, that is L0B0TV. Now let's get to the video. Alright, so this is Cartoon Subliminal Symbolism Part 2. In the first one, we just went through a lot of the blatant Illuminati symbolism, the one-eye symbolism in different shows, certain agendas that they're trying to push in these cartoons, and that they've been pushing for a long time. And this one, we're gonna pick up where we left off and go a little bit deeper about other different agendas or subtle things that cartoons have done over time that you might not have known. So to start off, we have Teen Titans Go, which is like the reboot of the Teen Titans from the early 2000s. Not nearly as good, it's more kid-based though. And when I was looking on their YouTube channel, they have a video with the title, "What is the Illuminati?" And this is Cartoon Network UK. So they're pushing this on kids. So they're already starting the brainwashing early, getting them really desensitized to the meaning. Also notice how many subscribers that Cartoon Network UK channel has. It shows like just how influential they are, and that's just in the UK. Imagine the American version. Next we have the blatant one-eye symbolism from the episode where they were fighting a supervillain named Illuminus. In this clip I'm about to show you, they get extremely blatant, and they know since they're children they won't really understand what's going on. But this is the most blatant thing I've seen in a kid's cartoon in the past 5 years, maybe 10.
We cannot hide from the master detective forever. I am Lumino, head of the Illuminati!
Save it, Triangle Man. We came here for answers.
I suppose there's no harm in walking you through our plan for world domination. We did work hard on it. It all starts here with the banks.
We don't care about the banks. Tell us about the animals.
Animals?
The pelican, the crab, and the seagull, fool!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Playing dumb, eh? Then we'll have to do this the hard way. Titans, go!
Conspiracy cover-up! Illuminati laser!
Now talk! Where are the animals?
Really? I don't know. I'll stop all our domination plans. I'll pull my lizard men out of Congress. We'll stop using Hollywood to hasten the New World Order. Just let me go.
Next we have a picture from Adventure Time. We see this side by side. You look at the Baphomet on the left, and on the right, this character. Notice anything similar? I know I do. And then we have another SpongeBob image. In this image, we see Squidward leaving a building shaped like a pyramid with the all-seeing eye on it. Just showing you, this is again a kid's show. This ain't the first time SpongeBob has done this. And it just flies by the wayside of kids, like I done said already. Now this show, Mr. Pickles, this might take the cake. Alright, so in this image, we already see the 666s and the inverted star. You also notice how they have Good Boy associated with the 666s, which also ties into the mockery of Christianity, in a sense. And then you have a dog here, and dog is God spelled backwards. Well, most people think of the word God. They usually think of something good. Do you see what they did there? Social engineering, making you more acceptable of the satanic imagery. And when you look at a lot of these Adult Swim shows, they display a lot. I think one of the shows was called Your Pretty Faces Going to Hell. Tim and Eric show, Rick and Morty, like they're all of their shows. It's that late night, you tripping, they would put the most satanic shit in your face. That's their demographic. Now we see another image from this show, Mr. Pickles. This time it looks like he's in hell. And now we see the Baphomet and the Grim Reaper in the background. And then you see the pentagram on the throne for this dog named Mr. Pickles. Now this just totally reminded me. I remember the show Super Jail. It's a quick side note. I remember it was like something like, I read somewhere it said every like 15 seconds someone dies on that show. Next we have Arthur. I don't even know if Arthur's still on TV, but when I was younger in like kindergarten and first grade, Arthur was a show on TV. And then you look up top, there you have the all-seeing eye. And that's on PBS. This ain't even Nickelodeon, the Cartoon Network. This is PBS. South Park has a long history of exposing things, passing things off as a joke. Like with their whole Sheep Shot special, they opened the floodgates about Pizzagate, Adrenochrome, nano chips in the Sheep Shot. They were mocking Trump supporters, the Canon, police brutality, the George Floyd situation. They covered a whole lot of stuff because they were gone for such a long time. And South Park usually records an episode in a week, so that's why everything is so up to date. But this one, oh my, they were fully prepared. But they opened the floodgates on a lot of stuff. I've noticed now they're talking more about sacrificing in different shows. I think American Horror Story, they're in on that wild shit too. They always on that wild shit, but this past season, or this most recent season, oh my. I saw like a couple episodes, I was like, damn, they just don't give a fuck. I need to do some videos on some of them shows too. Now I think about it. But as you see in this image, you see the all-seeing eye, yet again, right in front of you. Now we're going to talk about the Looney Tunes, because they've had some cartoons that were banned for obvious reasons throughout time. This first picture needs no explanation. You just read the sign right here. Already got watermelon on there. Then you look at the lips too. Made him look like a dark-skinned Jay-Z. And they did that with every character. In this next one, we see a black angel letting what appears to be a representation of the devil into heaven. I feel like that one's kind of symbolic. But this is an old cartoon and they're still putting this stuff in the shows. Still. I think a lot of the older Looney Tunes are on HBO Max. Just go back and watch those. You'll see what I'm talking about. A lot of them have those racist vibes. A lot of them. Especially the Bugs Bunny ones. Next we have He-Man. We have his nemesis Skeletor, which represents death. But he also represents the Skull and Bones Secret Society. Think about Skeletor equals 33 in Gematria. Like 33rd degree Mason. Now that I think about it, a lot of these shows, a lot of these kid shows are in some way, shape, or form geared around magic. I wonder why that is. But after I did some digging, I didn't know that He-Man was popular with the Rainbow Gang too. Apparently it was due to his noted homoeroticism, zesty undertones, and perceived homosexuality due to his relationship with Skeletor. And then when you look at this picture, it makes more sense. Think about it, this nigga wearing pink spandex and shit. He wearing a bondage harness. And then you got this chili bowl haircut wearing wannabe Johnny Bravo head ass boy transformed into He-Man through fabulous powers, quote unquote. And then you have his phallic sword. So yeah, after seeing this picture, it makes a lot more sense. Now on to this next picture, we have Roger tripping DMT. And as you can see, they already have the triangles in the background. Very interesting selection. Also the colors they use, the pink. And if you watched American Dad, you know that Roger acts feminine. I never even mentioned the many drug references displayed throughout all of these cartoons. Some of them kids cartoons, but obviously a lot of adult cartoons. Like American Dad, Family Guy, South Park, The Simpsons. Like you look at this picture right here of Klaus tripping on acid. He's already freaking out, staring at a goldfish. So none of these cartoons are innocent. Are some funny? Yes. But just know they have a whole lot of different meanings that they like to put in these shows for a reason. They're on the TV for a reason. They're on these TV channels for a reason. It is a television program for a reason. Keyword program. So to close out this vid, this has been Cartoon Subliminal Symbolism Part 2. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. We are out.